Hello Sim Racers, Saturday live stream, and today we are going to race to the Four Nations Cup League Series of our Discord channel. We are racing at Misano with Italian cars, so we have Lamborghinis and Ferraris. I've been told that many people have chosen the Ferrari, so I will go for the Lamborghini to balance out a little bit the grid. So thank you so much for joining. Yesterday night we did some practice laps at Misano with the Lamborghini and the Ferrari. Lamborghini went fantastic. The Ferrari race was even better, but unfortunately we didn't have an idea of how the car performed because the weather conditions were so incredible. It started with rain and then it dried out. It was amazing to watch and amazing to drive, but really hard. Maybe we're gonna find similar conditions today. I'm not so sure. But anyway, I don't know if the server is already up. Let me have a look and check. The server is going up in a minute or two. As usual, guys, well, first of all, big thank you, the Discord channel. Almost a year, we are about to have our anniversary of a year of the Discord server. We are at almost 9,000 users. It is incredible. And big thanks to all the guys that they are populating the Discord server, the usual locals with their spam channel, but they are also very helpful to all the new guys, and most importantly our resident moderator administrator Andy Mon, who is also organizing all those leagues and series and events on the simracing.gp platform. Again, we thank the guys from simracing.gp to let us use their platform. He's doing an amazing job. If you want to support him, he has a Patreon page. Go into our Discord server and find out all about it and how you can participate for free, of course, to all our races. Our races will always be free. Our advices and our chats and everything is always free. We don't do clickbait titles. We don't do non-skippable ads. So if you want to be informed when we do the live streams, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button, as usual. All right, so how's the chat? How you going? How you doing, guys? Hey, Alan, buongiorno from Brazil. Nice. Very cool. Let me check if yeah, indeed, Divi Gork video says it was more a full workout. Yeah, it wasn't really practice. It was really amazing. And honestly, I don't know what is going to happen today. So let me first pick the car. We're gonna use again the Huracan Racing by Target Lamborghini. Let's see if the server is already up. I think so. Yep. And let's join the server. Hello, Jack. Hello, Screw. Yeah, ACC for life. Ciao Salvo, che auto consiglio? Non lo so, adesso userò la Lamborghini, troverai il setup al solito posto, come al solito, provala. Mi sono trovato molto bene, non so se è la più veloce, ma mi sono trovato molto bene. Alberto, ci vediamo in pista. If you're participating, we will see you on the track. Let me switch the camera. Tortellini, oh, you can't make the race. Well, thank you. Maybe you have a chance, you know, to do something like a podium or something. Because if you are in the race, Tortellini, guys, he's so fast. He's capable of, you know, winning, arriving second and third at the same time on the same race. So, yeah. All right, so let's... the conditions seem identical as the first race yesterday. So let's pick our setup. It seems to be a little bit hotter today, so I will go down by, I don't know, 2 psi, 3 psi, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, maybe too much, 1, 2, 3, but we will try like that and see what happens. Fuel strategy, you know what, we have 12 minutes of pre-practice. I'm gonna start trying for the qualifying. I want to qualify good. 0.3 psi. No negative toe for me. Ciao, ciao Bertie. All right, let's have a go. Listen to those Italian engines screaming. Yes, Yonut, yeah. Certo che è affidabile, in che senso, Emanuele? Let's go! Let's see if the practice from yesterday can give us some extra muscle memory today. It would be nice if I can do a 34. And that Ferrari is going straight.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
So this Four Nations Cup, guys, it's short sprint races, 30 minutes. I think Andy has made them every second week on Saturdays. And we are going to be visiting Four Nations, of course. And we will be using cars from the nation. So this first race is at Misano, and we are using only Ferraris and Lamborghinis, both Evo and non-Evo cars. It's gonna be fun. Hey Zan, thanks mate.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Have some entry understeer. Pressures are a little bit low. Maybe we'll see. We'll see.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Let's do at least 3 laps and then we'll see what
Slow
we can
car
do.
ahead.
Good. Amberti è molto dura fare i rally, molto dura.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
That's true, yeah, it's not raining tonight.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Come on, man.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That would be a good car to learn with. Well, you could start with the Aston Martin, for example. It's a very predictable and relatively easy to set up car. The new BMW is not bad, of course, but it's not without its quirks. The old Ferrari is relatively easier to handle and learn, a mid-engine car. The Evo is a little bit faster, but also much more difficult to handle. Lexus is also good, still has some issues. Alright, let's see if we can do one lap.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Tires are a little bit on the hot side, but it's Misano.
Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Alright, cool lap. Yeah.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Alright, let's fix a little bit the pressures. Wasn't bad. Change the gas. Set up. So this is okay. I want a little bit extra here. And 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 here. Looks better. And how is my... Yeah, it still consumes a little bit more at the rear. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. Let's save this as 29:35. Oops. 35. Oops. Right, looking good. All is good. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, probably those need fixing, but I don't have the time to do this now. It's okay, I'll keep it like that and we'll see. Alright, so let's have a look at the chart a little bit. We're good. We're good. First Lambo. Oh, there's no rain in the forecast today, says Andy. Alright. You're running Zolder. Well, if you're not really running for the win, you know, you don't want to put everything to extremes, I would suggest raise your car a little bit so that you can jump over the curbs easier, and even if you do a little bit of a mistake, you still go over the curb without problems. Andy made the anti-radar, possibly more forward than a sim setup. Now, usually the sim setups are running much more forward aerial than real life because, you know, they can, the sim racers can practice a lot more. And of course, if they crash, they don't pay. So is the Lambo and Ferrari new meta confirmed? Madsen is also a very good moderator, yes. Who's that? Driver, welcome to the channel, mate. Also, I see Oliver just subscribed, so welcome again. Hey, Olakrai, thanks, mate. I hope that you will find it, you know, stable enough from the get-going, and you could create your championship. Ah, yes, Manson would also get 420% of raise. Merc is a difficult car. Merc has more of mid-engine handling than front-engine handling. I would go with Aston is probably the easiest. Lexus has a great sound and some very good competitiveness on some tracks, not all the tracks. Bentley is very good, big car though, and very long. But you know, going to the Bentley for the M4, I think you won't have big problems. Porsche is a great car, ask Tortellini, but also it is a car that asks you a specific style of driving. It is you that you have to, you know, change your driving style to fit the Porsche and not the other way around. Merc is very good, yeah. The Mercedes is really good. It is particular. Occasionally, it doesn't give you the great feeling, you know, or it's a bit strange on what it does. But in terms of competitiveness, it's up there with the top of the cars, pretty much everywhere. All right, so qualifying, 29:36, same conditions as before. So let's do it. Let's do it. Qualifying, guys. Let's go. Whew. Whee. Καλησπέρα, George. Έλα να δούμε. Δύσκολα τα πράγματα. right, let's go. Gonna put a little bit extra brake bias to the rear for the qualifying. Whew. That feeling of competitiveness, the adrenaline rush. Let's go. Much ruined the lap. Not a good lap, but we put a lap in.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Ah, fuck. Fuck. Okay, let's see at least what kind of possibilities we have. Yeah.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Not good. Ah.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Come on. All right.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Cut detected.
See if we can fix it to beat the pressures and try again. We're doing good. We're in pole position, guys. Whew. Ciao, Tomato. Hey, Yasu Vasili. Oh, yeah. 270 degrees lock, it's gonna be hard. You will never find the correct setting. You have to do compromises. It's not gonna be easy. Ooh. Ooh, adrenaline. It's going to be down here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, looking good. Let's make it rotate a little bit more and try again. 5 laps. I need less fuel. 5 minutes. Less fuel. Let's go for 12. Hey Shane! Welcome to the channel. Right. Well, at least the memory, the muscle memory from yesterday works. Whew. Car is arriving. Both of them out. Pushing too hard. No, it's not talent. This Tortellini and people like him are talent. This is practice and years of practice and method. That's all. A little bit of talent, but not too much. It's hard work and lots of hours of practice on the work, which makes muscle memory. Hey, ciao Flavio. Bene, bene. I should be able to do this and another lap. I'm not sure I will be able to heat up the tires though. Ehi Tommaso, grazie a te, grazie mille. Fa molto piacere. Too much sliding around. Tires are still not up in temperature and pressure. I don't have the support I need. Yeah. Too much. Alright, it's okay. One more lap. Yeah, this turn here is... I can do some good improvements. Alright, let's go. Last lap.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag ahead, watch out. There's a slow car up ahead.
Okay, we can improve this. Ah.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Ah. Just a slight improvement. Yeah. Alright, now we wait and see. I did improve by one. Wow. Ooh, 0.07 of a second. We are so close. We are so close. Let's see if Octavian can make it better. No, Octavian is on the pits. He won't improve. It's only T. Gebel, maybe. No, we're on the pole. We're on the pole. Woohoo! We are in pole position. Well, how about that? Right. So, how much fuel? 30 minutes, right? So we have 30 minutes. We need something about 50. I will put 55 just to be sure. You never know. Oop. My God. So do we have pit stops? Oh, we do have one mandatory pit stop. And we need to change tires. So we are going to put less fuel. Something like 30 here. Pressures are good. Fingers crossed. So we need also to put here another 30 maybe. Something like that. And hope for the better. temperature is the same. Ciao Roberto, grazie mille. Siamo in pole, Roberto. We're in pole position. Yeah, let's do it. All right, so we have the fuel, we have the strategy, we have everything. Fingers crossed. Yeah, the tire set is new. Let's go to something, you know, 10. Why not? All right. So practically it's gonna be a qualifying race. I hate those kind of races. I hate this kind of race. I'm not good. I'm good on the long. So I'm gonna. We'll need to push continuously. Whew. All right.
20 seconds.
All right. Starting from pole position. That's a novelty for me. Too much snow, yeah, indeed. But it will work also next week. While with less snow, I'm not sure it will work next week, you know? Hey, NC, thanks, mate.
Stay single file.
All right. Let's heat up everything. I hope to not do any stupid things during the race. I will not be reading the chat. Who am I kidding? Of course I will be reading the chat. Pressure is still low. We have a couple. One is pretty good. It's also Formula 3 enabled, I think. The other one is really more, I mean, it's interesting, but it's more of a go-kart like car. It's really narrow and short. All right, here we are. Oh, it's full of Lambos behind me. Okay, here we go.
Green light, go, go, go. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
you go. I won't watch behind me. Just need to focus ahead of me. I think something happened behind me, but I'll just keep on going. Let's go. Octavian is behind me. Hey, bye Mark, thanks for the follow, mate. Oh, sorry to hear, Augustus, that you're going. Push, push. Worst thing is that I haven't done a single pit stop practice with this car, so I will need all the luck. This is a full sprint race. It's not like that you can save tires or fuel or brakes. You just have to push, because like 15 minutes from now you have to pit and change everything fresh and go again. So we just have to push. It's like qualifying. Bad entry here. Some rear brake bias. Yeah, that's better now. Find the grip. Let's go.
Well done, mate. Good run. Yellow flag, be careful.
Don't make me read that sudden laugh, guys. Alright, focus, back in the race.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Don't use that side during the race, Andy. What an organizer. Ridiculous. Ah.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
Come on, Aris. I have to change tires, it's obligatory.
Yellow flag is active.
Not driving so well now. I mean, it's enough, but it's not good. Finally, just a bearable, acceptable corner.
Slow car ahead.
Again, bad.
Running low on fuel. Can't come in. Well done, mate. Fastest lap of the race so far. You're at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
Bono, my tires are gone. Let's go. Perfect. Perfect. That's how you do it. Perfect. Come on. Come on. Ten. 5. 3, 2, 1.
Mandatory stop and start clear. Come on, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Woo. Let's go. We have this. We can do it. Oh, everything is cold. Watch out. A bit of slippery. Wow, Poama is so close to me. What kind of pit stop did he make? Incredible. La colonnina colorata è il ping. Se è buono è verde. Se è così così è giallo, arancione, rosso. Pink molto brutto, molto alto, e allora la connessione non è buona, devi stare attento. Magari stai lontano una macchina di questo tipo, perché avrà del lag. Wow, Poama is coming behind me like crazy. What on earth? Where is he going?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
All right, let's go. Oh my god, Poama is flying. Have to push like... Wow. Aris. Come on, Aris.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Whew. Let's go. I'm still learning the track. There's still places I can gain. Like this. Whew. Yeah, ABS goes brrrr right now. Yeah, another 34. Come on, let's go. Push. Come on, Aris. Whew. Thanks, Ferrari.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Lapping constantly on 34s. Damn, Poama is really there. He's pushing like crazy. Whew. 3 laps, I think. Oh my god. Jesus. What was that? Whew. That was pink, cold, brown. Come on, Aris. Consistency. More laps. Whew. Bad hairpin. One more lap.
Alright, we're the final lap is leader. Bring it on.
God. Come on, Aris. Oof.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
That's okay. I didn't want to risk it and push the car. I have butterflies now. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Woohoo! All right.
Well done. Well managed. Bring it back home.
All right. We won it. Ooh. Oh my God. Woohoo. That was strange. I don't really, to be honest, I don't really enjoy so much being alone at the front. I feel the pressure way too much. I prefer to be, you know, in the middle of everybody, but that feels good. That feels good. Haha. Hey, Octavian! Good race, very good race.
Clear on the left.
Look at this, wonderful.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, 34s. That was quite good. Especially if you think that the temperature was quite high. What was the temperature? Yeah, 37 degrees on the asphalt. Wasn't that bad. Again, I mean, not alien performance, but you know, consistent, good enough. Yeah, good stuff. Thanks everybody. I can now have my Saturday wine. All right, let's go in. Let's go in. Yeah, woohoo! I'm curious to see what was the fastest lap of Poama on the Ferrari. Let's have a look. So return to the garage, timetables. He did a 1:34.5, which was practically my pole position lap time, and I did a 1:34.7. But that's good. Look at that, 34. When I saw that he was behind me, I mean, this is also very good. 35.0, 35.1, 34.9, 34.3, 35.4, 35.4, 35.5. So, I mean, it was okay-ish. But then that was really good. This is 34.7, 8, 8.3, 9, flat. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, it was really hot. It was really hot. Actually, let me. Serve della gleba. Saluto ragazzi. I really had to push like crazy. What happened at the start? Let me check. I think something strange happened on the... You see, Poama was in front of me. You can see here. You see? So let's have a look. Oops. Yeah, we'll have to go out.
Green light, go, go, go.
So let's go out and check the replay, and then we'll go for a jump into our Discord server. Actually, let me jump into the Discord server right away. So where are we? Here we are.
I mean, I didn't really see anything major.
Hello guys, how you doing?
Oh, Dev.
Dev hacks.
Well done. You absolutely owned that one. Well done,
High amount of dev hacks. I put everything I had. I was practically racing with a Formula 1, but I won't tell you.
Yeah, you did gain a little bit of an advantage from P2 back to P5. I think it was on the first couple of laps. Were kind of all really tight within like half a second of each other battling.
Yeah.
So you had a chance to stretch your legs early on, I think, which really helped.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to watch right now on the replay, because at the start something happened. Yeah.
I got it to P2 and then I put on the parking bus.
Oh. All right, let's have a look. So let's see what happened at the start.
This cow, it don't want to turn at all.
So practically what happened was that Poama started ahead of me at the start, and I think he raised a little bit his foot just to give me, you know, the equal place for the T1. And then at the T2, I saw that he was just a little bit behind me, and I did an aggressive move, I'll be honest, and I will show you what I did. I saw that he was just a little bit behind me, and it was almost, you know, on the side of me, but maybe there was like, you know, 5 centimeters in front. And I did a very fast move towards the right, you will see it. But I knew that I wouldn't go to the apex. So what I did was very fast to the right, and he got scared because he thought, oh, this guy, he's you know, closing the door really heavy. But you will see now that I actually stopped doing that and stay wide. But that was enough to scare him and probably step on the brakes, and then mayhem happened behind me, and I had the possibility to run away. So look at that. This is old guy tricks.
So you just dummied him?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Look at this. So we start, and you can see he's just a bit in front of me. So he gives me the clear way here. Very nice start. Now, look at this. Now I will go really, really aggressive to the right. Look at this. You see, I have almost nothing in front of me. I can see that on the radar, right? So I'm going really heavy like this, and obviously he's stopping. And now you will see that I'm staying to give him just the correct amount of space, because obviously normally you should go on the curbs here. But this is all that I need to make him, you know, step on the brakes and be careful. To be honest, this is a little bit of a bastard move. You shouldn't do this, you know, normally. But yeah, I was in pole position. Fuck it. I just sent it. And now that you can see that Octavian, obviously, he's trying to take advantage of this. He has the inside lane. Yeah. And I'm just gone. I'm like, okay, now I have to push. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Octavian was very good to avoid that there. Yeah, I have no time for... Look at this behind me. They are fighting really hard.
This is amazing.
Yeah, look at
These
that.
guys here are pretty tight.
Look at that. Look at this. Is wonderful.
It's awesome.
Finally, one line. Ooh, so close. I mean, look at how everybody is trying to avoid. This is how racing happens properly, you know. So it's not just the guy behind that tries to avoid, but also the guys in front tries to avoid the accident. So, for example, I think this is the guy here, Maracas, that he watches on the mirror that the guy behind me, Sablinskas, he's coming a little bit too hot. Happens, you know. It is the hairpin after all. Look at this, you see? Now, you will see that Maracas understands that that's risky and releases the brakes and goes wide. You see? It just stays wide on the outside. Now, obviously, you might say, but like that, he loses a position. But there's no accident. I mean, it's the start of a race. You can gain the position later on. So it takes a little bit of collaboration from everybody. And, you know, and the guy behind him just, you know, released the accelerator for a moment and let him go. He understood that, okay, he goes a little bit too fast. Nice, very nice. Well done, guys. Congrats. Very good first lap. Anything we could check, maybe?
I mean, it's mostly really clean, actually, from what I saw. I think there was a couple of guys, there was the odd little dink. There was a couple of moments we've looked at briefly already, but there was nothing untoward, really. A couple of bit of rubbed paint here and there. I don't know, did anyone have any incidents that were...
have.
Looking over.
You have one? Where?
I made a move, but I don't know. It's
What
lap
car were you
16,
driving?
Don't remember. 19. Car number 19.
19. Let's see, where are you? Car number 19.
P11. That's C.
11. Ah, there it is. Okay, and lap?
In lap, I think 16. I don't remember.
All right, let's
On
check it
the
out.
after the first hairpin,
After the first hairpin.
like turn 4, I think it is.
Let's see.
I tried to do an overtake, but I don't know if it's a clean overtake or I did something wrong.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Some scratches, I see, on the livery.
I think
All
that
right.
might be the next lap.
So that here you did an attempt, but there wasn't an overtake.
Yeah,
Okay, so maybe the next lap. Let's go and check.
yeah. Okay.
Whoops, maybe this. Ooh. That was a little bit of a dive bomb. So that was the one, or should I go?
This is the one.
Sorry.
Yeah, that dive was the.
Okay,
one
let's
that was-
have a look. All right, so here's the deal. In reality, this kind of dive bomb passes as, racing. Why is that? Because obviously you don't have pings, you don't have warps, you don't have collision strains. There is some dampening on the collision, so you can rub the doors a little bit, as they say. So if you see the opportunity of a dive like that, in reality, maybe you can try it, but we're still talking about professional drivers that pretty much know what they're doing. In this situation, we also talk about almost professional drivers. It's evident that both of you guys have experience on how you do, on how to race, because you are attempting the dive, and with the speed that you are coming, one could think, yeah, but if he wouldn't go against the other guy, he wouldn't have made the turn. But it is evident that even though that you're really pushing it and you're really doing a proper dive bomb, this is a dive bomb, no doubt about that, you can still stay into the turn. You see, you are not going really wide. You could do the turn. So in terms of speed, you are correct. Okay, but what's going on here? If the other guy wouldn't be collaborative, because you can see here that he sees you and stays on the outside. Okay. So even if he wouldn't have been collaborative and just go inside the turn, there would have been an accident. Now, here there was no accident, and so I'm pretty sure on every kind of legal they would tell you, yeah, great. I mean, you were lucky though. Okay. If there was an accident in this kind of occasion, so two cars hit each other and you spin or something like that, and the guy Jujulena, sorry if I mispronounced the last name, would have made a report, he would have almost certainly won it. Why is that? I'll tell you why. In this situation, let's go inside from your car. Okay. You are taking all the risk there is to take. You have complete control of what is happening here, and you are taking a heavy risk to go for the dive bomb, because we can go slow here. You see, you can see exactly what is going on, and you just don't brake and go really for the dive bomb. So if that guy goes for the apex, you will hit him right from behind. And that's obviously, it's all your risk, because you are in full control of what is happening. He cannot control you, he's in front of you. So, in this case here, nice move, way too aggressive move, but nobody can tell you, well, it wasn't successful or it was something to penalize. But if the guy in front of you would have, cut through the apex, there you would have been penalized. Okay?
Okay.
One can also say something like that. If everybody does moves like this, okay, that means that the guy in front cannot defend. And so it's like taking advantage of your aggressivity against someone that just wants to race fairly. So I would advise do not do that, because it is similar to the thing that I did at the T2 at the start of the race. It was very aggressive and a bastard move. Here it is also very aggressive, a complete dive bomb, very well executed, but it is very aggressive. If that goes for the win in a professional league or for the podium on the last lap, everything goes. But you are at the last laps of the race, so okay, I can understand it. But you also need to congratulate and maybe owe one to the guy in front of you, because if he wasn't being collaborative and fair, then it would have ended up in tears, as they say. So next time, if you think something like that, maybe think twice. Yeah, that would what I would say here.
All right, I see. Thank you.
No worries. Thank you. Have anything else?
Don't think there's any else. Octavian, did you get a little bit of a bump at some point?
I don't think so, or I don't remember. It was if I did receive one, it was so minor.
Yeah.
I don't care about it.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I didn't see any actual incidents.
I want to see what happened to Poama and how he managed to be so fast behind me after the pit stop. So he did the pit stop very early.
Yeah, he undercut us both because he was slower behind me and he could not get past. So he undercut and he got free space and tires, and he was just flying. He came out like 1.5, 1.6 in front of me. By the times I got the tires in temperature, he was 3.5 ahead.
Look at that. So he practically,
stopped as same as you.
That's impressive, because he undercut everybody. And then he had, of course, free space in front of him, but it means that he pushed like crazy for like 13 laps, like crazy, because he was gaining on all of us constantly. The only thing that got him, I think, so that is why he arrived so fast behind me and then couldn't really get closer to me, because my tires went up in temperature and they were fresh, and his tires were already gone. So obviously, he was really fast. He was faster than us. So very good. I mean, look at that. He was 21st position, P21. He was pushing like crazy. Incredible. Look at that. He must have seen me exiting the pitch. He was like, yeah, almost there. Look at that. Yeah, 2 seconds. That must have been hard to swallow.
1.5,
Poor guy.
1.7 at one point, but then you started dropping again with the tires off the cliff. So
it was the first lap that actually it happened something. I want to show you something on my first lap, I think. Let me check if this was the lap outside of the pits. Yeah, here it is. So I'm following this guy who is a lap down. Okay. Now, of course, I am frustrated because I see that the guys behind me are so close and I want to go away as soon as possible. So during the live, I was saying, oh, come on, man, let me go. But that's normal. That's racing, But you shouldn't let me go, because look at what he's doing right now. He sees that I'm arriving, I'm the leader, and he's trying to let me go. Okay. He's already not going. He's undecided. He's not going for the apex here, you see? So he's staying wide. Unfortunately, doing so, he positions himself in the worst possible situation. And now it's easy to see from the outside like that and understand, but have a look from the inside what is happening. So here he is. I'm following. I want to go through. I'm trying to, and now he's on my blind spot. I cannot see him. I cannot tell for sure if he's there, if he's, you know, braking, if he's going for the turn. I don't know what is going on. All right. This is the worst situation. So you can see here that actually I was so scared that I didn't want to throw it away, and I said, you know what, I won't go for the apex. I will just stay wide and wait and see what's going on, because I don't know where he is. You see? And here he appears again, so it would have been impossible for me to go for the apex. I would have got him completely. So this is very, very difficult and very risky for both of us, for me and for him. So again, once more, I highly, highly recommend you, if you are in any situation where there is only just one line. Here there is only just one line. There are no straight lines. You can do nothing about it. Just stay on your line, look ahead, make your drive your lines as good as possible, because that means you are not wasting time, you have full control of the car, and you are also wasting less time on the guy behind you that it is about to lap you. Because if you are doing your lines properly, yes, obviously you are slower than me in this occasion, I will waste a little bit of time, but what is going to be? 2-3 tenths of a second, not half a second, or even worse, you know, risk an accident as it happened here, because it was, for me, it was impossible to understand where he was. Okay, so stay on your line, guys. Don't do this. There's no need to do that. I mean, you are wasting your and you're risking also your car, because you are on the grass. Everything can happen. You can maybe spin and go back to the to the track. So it's very risky. Don't do that. Don't be afraid, and try to help as much as you can the guys that are behind you. Stay on your line. The guy behind you is so fast, it will easily find a way to overtake you on the next straight. It's better to make the leader waste 1-2 tenths of a second instead of, you know, spin and take him out and take out yourself as well, because you're also racing. So don't do that. Just stay on your line. That's my advice. It's always better for everybody. The leader might get angry at you because you stay on your line. Doesn't matter. If he's not smart enough to understand that that's safer, even though, you know, he wasted some time, that's his problem. If he's frustrated at the middle of the race because obviously the adrenaline is high, and at that moment he's frustrated with you, doesn't matter. He will, you know, the adrenaline will go away, and he will understand, yeah, that was the best way. So don't go away. Stay on your line.
Actually, that was me.
Hi there.
I was struggling with the setup. So
Yeah.
my lines were all over the place, and it was just horrible.
I can understand that. That's even a better, reason to try to stay on the line and not go outside the track. Because if you're already struggling controlling the car, trying to go outside the car, the track, it will be even worse for you.
Yeah.
So just, you know, keep your line, try your best. That's it. The rest, the guy, if there is a guy behind you that is giving you a lap for whatever reasons, and then I will tell you something about the Nordschleife here, drink. So for whatever reasons, on that moment of the race, is faster than you. If he's faster than you, it means that he has better control of the car, and he can possibly, you know, overtake you easier. So don't bother about him. Take care of your car, of your lines and everything. Think about yourself. And the guy behind you, I can guarantee you 99% of the times he will find a way to go through you without problems. Just don't put yourself into a risk. It's not worth it for nobody. And I was talking about the Nordschleife. One of the advices that the locals or instructors give you at the Nordschleife is, and that's pretty much for every kind of track day, but especially for the Nordschleife, is that if you see a car behind you, don't bother to understand if it is faster than you, if it is, I mean, it could be an old Golf or an old, I don't know, Fiat 500 or whatever. It is faster than you. You can never judge the car from only the appearance, what kind of mechanics or what kind of driver it has underneath it. So if you see a car behind you, wait for him to overtake you, because he is faster no matter what. You might have a Porsche and behind you might see an old Miata. If he is behind you, that means get out of his way. He's a local, he's crazy, and he's going to kill you just to overtake you. yeah, it's pretty fun up there. All right. Okay, guys. I guess if we don't have anything else to talk about.
All good.
All good.
Nice, clean, nice.
Nice. All good.
Yeah.
Let
all
me
good.
thank everybody. I had massive fun because, of course, I won. Yeah. So no, honestly, as usual, great race. Everybody is behaving really, really well in these races. I'm so happy about that. And I think that it works. The fact that we welcome everybody to come in, and even if you do accidents, it doesn't matter. We are here to learn, and it's not the most competitive place to be. So if you really want to learn how to go as fast as possible, probably this is not the place for you. But if you want to learn how to race, I think the events that we are organizing, and Andy is taking care of everything. It's really, really good to learn, and it's really, really good to gain experience on how to avoid, or how to properly behave inside the races, and so on. So, thank you so much.
Suzuka, 2 weeks' time for anyone that wants to join.
Suzuka 2 weeks' time with Japanese cars, right?
Japanese cars, yep. Saturday the 12th, 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. for European time. And
All
we've
right,
got
very cool.
16 sign-ups already, so we're about half full.
Ooh, have to.
So grab your spot.
Grab the spots. Grab the spots.
Yeah, get your Godzilla. Get in the queue.
All right. Let me check the chat a little bit. Tofin says responders to messages. I'm not watching. Guys, if you're trying to contact me through social media, messenger, stuff like that, I pretty much never watch them because they are arriving in hundreds. I won't say per day, but per week for sure. So it's very easy to lose your message. If I see it on the comments under the videos, I might be able to reply. Usually I try to reply there. Your best bet is to write in the Discord. Do not ping me because we'll use it for work, but write in the Discord. Either someone from the community will help you, or I will be able to read it there and help you. So thanks so much for joining, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Take care and see you next time.
Yeah, see you
Goodbye.
guys. Bye-bye.